Because renewal isn't always a one-time instantaneous moment thing. It's an ongoing process.
You're listening to Your Moment of Hope. Here's your host, Billy Peterson.
Such an honor that you would join me for a episode of the Your Moment of Hope podcast. Maybe this is the 100th episode you've listened to. Thank you for your faithfulness. Maybe this is the first. I'm just so happy to welcome you to the Your Moment of Hope podcast community. Let's jump into today's episode. So if you're anything like me, your default thought process is to think about yourself. What do other people think about you? How can you achieve more? It goes on and on and on. But it takes a renewal of your mind and of my mind to rewire our default thought process to be one that is fixed on Jesus, right? To set your mind on things above. And what I love about Colossians 3 in the Bible is the reminder for you and I in verse 10 that as followers of Jesus, we have put on the new self, which is being renewed in knowledge after the image of its creator. Because renewal isn't always a one-time instantaneous moment thing. It's an ongoing process. The more that you and I create space for intentionally doing so in our day, the more it becomes rhythm and routine to have those worldly thoughts being interrupted by heavenly thoughts. Speaking of the mind, this isn't necessarily mind renewal per se, but memories stem from the mind and they are super important. Memories can actually help strengthen your faith, even if you've got some difficult ones. And I get that. Who doesn't, right? You and I will explore that more next time on the Your Moment of Hope podcast. For now, continue to walk forward in faith, my friend.
Thanks for being here for this episode of the Your Moment of Hope podcast. If you want to go deeper in your walk with God, make sure to check out past episodes at theq997.com, the Q997 app, Apple Podcasts, or on Spotify. Once again, thank you for your presence here today. We'll see you next time.